How do I know if I'm ovulating? How do I know if I'm actually releasing eggs every month? This is a question a lot of women have been asking, and that is what we're going to be discussing in this video today. What's up and welcome back. This is Everything Health with Nurse Dera. In this channel we get to discuss different topics related to health. If this is the kind of content you like, feel free to subscribe, join the family, like this video, leave a comment in the comment section, and let's get right into this video. Here are 10 signs that shows you're actually ovulating. 1. Changes in the cervical mucus. Now, cervical mucus is just a discharge that comes out of a woman's body during ovulation or when a woman is nearing ovulation. The cervical mucus changes. It becomes clear, it looks like egg white, and it becomes stretchy. Like you can stretch it in between the fingers and it will stretch. And the reason why this happens is just so when a sperm is introduced into the woman's body, it can swim its way through and get to the fallopian tube to fertilize the already released egg. But if the cervical mucus is thick, the sperm won't be able to penetrate through it and get to the fallopian tube to fertilize the egg. The woman's body is amazing, so it just changes so that it can aid the sperm to swim right through it and get to the fallopian tube and fertilize the egg. So when you notice your discharge has become clear and stretchy, you can stretch it in between fingers, then just know that you're ovulating or you're nearing ovulation. Your body is preparing itself for ovulation. Secondly, breast tenderness or soreness. Now, it happens to some women but not all women. During their ovulation period, they notice their breasts begins to get tender and their nipples begin to feel sore. The third one is mild lower abdominal pain, also called Mittelschmerz. I don't know if I'm calling that name well, but it's just a German name which means middle pain. Okay, so in each cycle you can feel that pain in either your right lower abdomen or your left lower abdomen. This cycle you can call in the right lower abdomen, next cycle in the left lower abdomen. It's just known as ovulation pain. It occurs when an ovary releases an egg. The pain is a dull pain. You just feel a little bit of discomfort in either side of your abdomen. Fourth on our list is libido changes. A lot of women experience this during their ovulation. They usually feel increased sex drive. They just feel like eating up any man around them. It happens. This whole thing is just so wonderful because I believe it's God's way of making sure that humans keep reproducing, so the human species will keep existing. Another one is changes in the cervix. The cervix becomes higher, softer, and more open during ovulation. Before ovulation, the cervix is lower and is harder and closed. But during ovulation, it becomes slightly open, higher, and it becomes softer, just to allow sperm to be able to penetrate through it and go and fertilize the egg. If it's still tightly closed, there is no way the sperm will be able to pass through it. The cervix is just an organ that connects the vagina to the uterus. So if it's tightly closed, there's no way sperm can be able to penetrate through it and go and fertilize the egg. So during ovulation, it's slightly open, is higher, that is, it's higher and closer to the uterus, and it is softer, so sperm can penetrate through it. The human body amazes me every time. Like, everything works together to achieve one common goal. From the libido changing to the cervical mucus being slimy so sperm can pass through it, to the cervix itself being slightly open to allow sperm pass through it. Like, everything works jointly. Some women feel nauseous and headache during their ovulation or around their ovulation period. It's just common in some women, but not all women. Changes in the basal body temperature. The basal body temperature slightly increases during ovulation. After ovulating, it falls back to normal range. Another one is bloating. So women feel bloated, like there is air in their abdomen, like they just blew air into your abdomen during their ovulation period. They feel bloated. Mood changes. Some women experience mood changes during their ovulation period. Some even experience it during their menstrual cycle. but then again others experience it during ovulation. They begin to feel moody, they are sensitive to things around them. So mood changes is also one of the signs of ovulation. Last but not the least is light spotting. It occurs in some women, but not all women. Remember, you must not have all these signs to know that you are ovulating. You can even have like 1 or 2 of them and you're still ovulating. So don't feel like if you're not seeing all these things, it means you're not ovulating. So why some women see all of these signs, some women see just 1 or 2 signs from what I just listed, and they are still perfectly fine. They are still ovulating. How you can be 100% sure that you're ovulating is when you actually get pregnant, because without releasing an egg, you won't get pregnant. So this is it for this video. If you have questions, leave a comment in the comment section and I will reply. Please do well to click the subscribe button, like my video, join the family, and see you in my next one. Bye.